Good evening, everyone, and welcome to WebbWeekly Live, Hoopers Only TV. Paul Bowl alongside Jim Webb. And Jim, let's cut right to the chase. It doesn't get any bigger as a rivalry. Loyalsock, Montoursville tonight. Throw the records right out the window.
Doesn't matter what they're playing. One of the best rivalries in the state. Battle for the bridge basketball style tonight.
Yeah, it should be a good one. Loyalsock comes in at 6-4. They lost a heartbreaker Saturday night, 51-50 to Mount Carmel in a close game. They got down by a lot early, but they came back. Jalen Andrews led the way, along with the usual cast of characters: Nate Bauman, Gage Patterson, and Tyler G. Jim, the four of them are deadly from the outside.
And it'll be entertaining tonight. I don't know if Loyalsock's put it all together. CI's trying to get them to come together as a team, find a little depth. But we know one thing. Mark Mucino will have his squad ready to take on the Lancers tonight.
Absolutely. And speaking of the Lancers, we had them last week against Hughesville. He just walked by us. Ethan Nagy was a big key to that game, Jim. We didn't even have him on the roster before Wednesday.
No, and I guess Ethan came out for basketball a little late, and he got ready to play, and away he went. And he was key player in the game.
Yeah, he really played.
And he'll have to be tonight. Montoursville's got some size inside. Yes. Loyalsock's going to have to bang around inside with some bigger players.
Well, they'll also be raining threes, as Montoursville loves to shoot the three for Mark Mucina. 7 3-pointers the other night against Mifflinburg. They're led by Quinn Rank. He has 14 points a game. Bryce Eberhardt, the quarterback of the football team, Jim, he hit 7 of them the other night from behind the arc.
And they've won a couple in a row, and it sort of probably goes hand in hand. If they start putting the ball in the basket, it'll make things easier for the Warriors. I know. And again, this game, don't even look at the records.
Right.
This game will always be a good game.
Yeah, and you talked about a bigs for Montoursville. Tanner Manning, 6'5", the only returning player with varsity experience. He's been paying huge dividends this year.
Oh yeah, he'll be fun to watch tonight, and we'll see. I mean, he big fella inside. Somebody's going to have to match up with him.
All right, it's the Lancers and the Warriors coming up. Bottom of the hour, tip-off's next.
Hi, Blaze and Lyle here. And Lyle doesn't always drive a Chevy truck, but when he does want a Chevy, he knows to go to blazealexander.com. With over 20 locations across Pennsylvania and thousands of cars to choose from, blazealexander.com is your one place to shop for both sales and service. So let Lyle help you fetch your next vehicle, only at blazealexander.com.
And we're back, and we're switching things up a little bit tonight. Usually I have Coach CI, Ron Insinger. Had the opportunity to interview Emmett Smith, so I figured I'd better take that opportunity. Emmett, how are you doing?
I'll let you know in a little bit. You know, it's a big sports night, obviously. Dallas is playing, and Montoursville, Loyalsock. It's been a long time since Dallas won a road playoff game, like 3 decades-ish. It's been a long time since Montoursville won a basketball game up here at the Lancer Dome. So, we're just trying to dig out all the old good luck mojo we can, and a little pregame ceremony, just hoping that we can have a little luck rub off tonight.
And I guess I should be serious for anybody out there that might not know Montoursville head coach Mark Mucina, if there would be anybody. But Coach, great to see you.
Well, it's good to see you. It's good to be here. This is always a fun day. As we said, we haven't had a lot of luck up here, but the Montoursville Loyalsock rivalry is obviously legendary, and we love these games, and we're just excited to get going.
Well, always good to see you. I appreciate your help during football season. Always good to get you on the broadcast. And I appreciate your friendship.
I like doing it. It's a good time.
Just proves the guys from each side of the court can be good friends, right?
We can.
So, hey, let's be serious here a second about your basketball team. 1-2 in a row. Team seems to be improving. The Heartland Conference seems to be wide open.
Yeah, we're very balanced. Every game there's some close. You look, there's 2-point games and 4-point games, and teams going back and forth. And we were just 4-8 and beat a 9-4 Mifflinburg team by 22. So that's kind of how it's been. And we have a lot of guys that are playing varsity minutes for the first time. We play a lot of guys. We're deep, and we lost the game by a point. We lost the game by 3. We lost the game in triple overtime. So you get a couple of those to go your way, and things would look a lot better. But we hopefully think we've rode it out, and we're getting better at the right time. We got a big week. We're at Loyalsock tonight. We're at Lewisburg Wednesday. We're at Danville Friday, and we're at Central Columbia next Tuesday. So we got a buzzsaw here coming up, but we're excited for the challenge.
Absolutely, and I mean that's a great stretch. It should be easy to motivate your players for that stretch of games. I mean, great matchups. Tell me a little bit about your team. Who puts the biscuit in the basket this year for you?
Well, that's a good question. Like I said, we go like 10 deep, and Quinn Rank and Bryce Eberhard are the guys that really make us go. And then kind of beyond that, we have an ensemble cast, and from night to night, we don't really know who's going to have the big day, and it's, you know, we've got a lot of guys in the batting order, and we run a lot of guys out there in the first half to see who's swinging it well tonight. So
Rebounds in basketball well for you.
We rebound it. We got 4 posts that play a lot of minutes. One of the things about our group is we play hard. We don't always shoot it well. We started a game 0 for 20 from the field, which is tough to do, but we actually rallied to win. But we've had some really cold shooting nights. We had a 1 for 27 from 3-point line shooting night. We've had some really cold shooting nights, but every night we bring it. Sometimes you get bigs that can be lazy. Our bigs are not lazy at all. Our bigs get after it. And you know, sometimes you get the guards who, if they score a lot, they can be a little prima donna-ish on defense. Bryce and Quinn really get after it on defense. Sometimes they get after it a little too much and get themselves in foul trouble. So on night in and night out, we don't know who's going to be the guy. We don't know who's going to be the supporter, but we do know that we're going to play hard. And that's one of the fun things about coaching this group.
And I would expect nothing else from your squad but to go out and compete, just like the Cowboys are going to do.
Listen, I don't know. We suck on grass, so I am nervous about tonight.
The key, the money question. What's it going to take for the Warriors to beat the Lancers tonight?
You know, people think, you know, they show up here and we're playing Loyalsock and we're 5-8. We don't lack talent. We're gaining experience as we go. I think we're growing as a team. I think we're growing as a coaching staff and trying to get on the same page. Defensively, we are way better than we were earlier. I think clock management, we're better. I think we're doing a better job of feeding the posts and getting our big guys involved. Sometimes we had trouble doing that early. And we've had a couple health issues. You know, Bryce has missed 2.5 games, then 1.5 game with different injuries. So I think people that see that Montoursville's 5-8, they see that Loyalsock's whatever they are, and if they come and watch the game, I think we're more closer balanced than they think. We scrimmaged with Loyalsock and we hung around. So we think we can play with them. Whether we can or not, we're going to find out. But we show up here tonight thinking we can play.
Well, good luck to you tonight, to coach. Good luck to the Cowboys tonight. I feel better. I might feel better about you pulling off a victory tonight than I worry about your Cowboys.
Well, if we're only going to get one, I'd rather have it be us than the Cowboys. Not to be selfish or anything, but
well, good.
I don't know. I think it's going to be a fun night.
Paul Bowe will be right back with Coach Ron Insinger.
We dress up every corner of your home. We have the perfect mattress from the Best Sleep Gallery so your delivery is immediate and free. And we have that stylish new appliance with the latest feature and finish, with digital price tags that scan the market to ensure you get the lowest price. Our own installers, service technicians, and delivery crews, with live crew tracking so your delivery day is as free as you need it to be. Serving our people, serving our planet. We are Biters Furniture, Mattress, and Appliance.
All right, Jim, thanks. We're back with CI. CI, great to see you.
Good seeing you, as always.
Big rivalry game tonight. Loyalsock, Montoursville. We know we throw the records out the window when you guys meet. Tell me a little bit about the history of this team.
Well, of Montoursville's team? Well, they, you know, when I first started coaching here, which was 49 years ago, Montour was the elite. They were the team that everyone wanted to resemble or emulate. And there was a guy by the name of Harry Binger who did a great job over there. And we played for years in a small gym down in Montoursville, where at 5 o'clock, when we pulled in with the bus, there was a line wrapped around the school. Wow. And people actually, there were some windows on the top of the gym, and people would climb on the roof and watch through the windows. And
amazing.
So that tells you. And we used to do pranks. I would send down, cream puffs, a dozen cream puffs, and they'd send me black roses, and we did it all.
As long as there was no horse heads in your bed or anything like that.
No.
Okay.
But that's, it's been a great rivalry. Sure. I remember one year. we beat Montoursville down there by about 30, and they came up here and beat us by 40.
Wow.
So that, you can throw all the records. I have no clue what Montour's record is, nor do I care. But all I care about is what we take.
Did he give away any strategy?
Not yet. We're working on it.
I'll just wait over here.
Okay.
It's the sixth man.
So yeah, about halfway through the season so far. You guys are sitting at 6-4. I know you guys lost a close game Saturday night down in Mount Carmel. That's always a tough place to play. But how do you feel about your team so far at the halfway point?
Well, we're not where we want to be, obviously. I'm not used to having 4 losses this early in the season, so it's an adjustment. We're learning. It's a curve that we have to follow, and we lack size, and we don't shoot well on a given night, and I could go on and on, but the important thing is that if you can't get excited about a Montour game, and you're not high energy, then we're really in trouble.
Well, I know both teams love to shoot the 3-pointer, and we'll give everybody some gray hair though, but they love to shoot it. I know you guys love to shoot it. We can see some bombs coming tonight.
Well, I keep saying that some game, we're going to have a breakout game, because we're shooting about 23% from three-point land, and I think I could get out there and do better than that. So
well, I know
we've got some work to do with the 3-point area.
Well, I know you look at the stats, yeah, because that is exactly the percentage is 23. You shot 146 3-pointers this year, but this guy hit the stat right on the button here. So one final question, what's it going to take to beat Montoursville?
Well, we just got to play our game. We can't play in our hands. We struggle against a zone, and I'm guessing most teams now will throw a zone at us. We have to learn to attack it, and and passing the ball around the horn and firing away when you're open. I told my guys the other night, there's a reason why you're open, because you can't shoot. So anyway, so we have to just start attacking the basket, getting to the foul line.
Sure. All right, CI, best of luck tonight. A great interview with CI as always. We'll be back.
Fairfield Cadillac is the area's luxury headquarters. No matter if you're looking for a sedan like the CT4 or CT5, a midsize SUV like the XT4 or XT5, or the luxurious Escalade and Lyriq, Fairfield Cadillac and their team of professionals can get you into the vehicle of your dreams. Fairfield Chevrolet Cadillac, the area's exclusive Cadillac dealer. Route 15 in Lewisburg. Fairfield, for fantastic deals.
Find it at Fairfield. Family table away from home is Dolly's Diner, now with 3 great locations. The original Dolly's, Loyalsock, behind Rita's off the Golden Strip. Dolly's Montoursville, where Dolly met Griggs. And now the new Dolly's, Park Avenue, Williamsport, formerly Donna's Restaurant. With those amazing breakfasts, daily and chef specials, sticky buns, and more, and Griggs Coffee and Peanuts. Don't miss it. Dolly's Diner, your family table away from home, covering the Williamsport area.
Kaiser Brothers are here to help get you into the new vehicle of your dreams. Find a Jeep for all your winter adventures during Owner Appreciation Month. Need a truck? No problem. Choose from a full lineup of light and heavy-duty trucks, chassis, and ProMaster vans. No matter what vehicle you're looking for, the Kaiser Boys on Route 405 in Muncie and Route 11 in Danville are where selection and service equals satisfaction.
Motors gives you a free lifetime warranty on every new car that you buy. Even after it's yours, we still take care of it like it's one of ours.
Brian, after 11 years, you're still washing my car.
For the last 80 years, we've worked hard to serve our community. We've added more and more dealerships to fulfill your needs. Whether you're looking for a new Ford, Mazda, or Chevy, knowing you have a peace of mind with our free lifetime warranty, you're covered forever. With every new vehicle, Murray Motors gives you a free lifetime warranty. That's a real deal.
Hi, I'm Rennie Rodarmel. I run the Rennie Rodarmel Agency, located at 921 Westminster Drive, Williamsport, Pennsylvania. I think my passion is meeting with the customers one-on-one, reviewing all their needs, and doing the best job we can to make sure they have the best available coverage at the best price. This agency stands out above a lot of them as far as customer service. Our philosophy is not to tell a customer what they need to do. We need to know what they want us to do for them and take care of them.
FastMaz Speed, Agility, and Quickness Camp. This is where we get it done. Improving everybody's quick turnover, everybody's agility, everybody in transitional sprints, all ages, all sports. You want it, we got it. Come to FastMaz.
Hi, I'm Rennie Rodarmo.
There's no need to wait. The Big Finish event is going on now at Van Camp and Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in Williamsport. Get the year's best offers on new Ram 1500. Drive for just $269 per month. Or drive a new Jeep Grand Cherokee L for just $299 per month. We've been stocking up inventory. Get twice the selection and never pay over MSRP. It's no wonder why Van Campen is the area's highest rated dealer. Don't miss the final days to save at Van Campen Motors.
With all the great vehicles out there to drive, Lyle's not always going to be in a Bronco. But when he does want a Bronco, he knows to go to blazealexander.com. With over 20 locations across Pennsylvania and thousands of cars to choose from, blazealexander.com is your one place to shop for both sales and service. So let Lyle help you fetch your next vehicle, only at blazealexander.com.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to CI's Gymnasium Paul Bowl. Alongside Jim Webb, WebbWeeklyLive.com, Hoopers Only TV. Jim, going to be a good one tonight. Let's turn it down to the PA announcer for our starting lineup.
At guard, a junior, number 1, Bryce Eberhardt. At guard,
Bryce Eberhardt, quarterback from the football team.
Quinn Rank.
Yep, Quinn Rank. He likes to let it rain, Jim.
A freshman, number 21, Shea Ulmer.
Freshman getting the start here tonight.
Yep.
At forward, a senior, number 23, Tanner Menny.
Tanner Menny, the
And
big
at
fella
forward,
inside.
a junior, number 25, Wyatt Fry.
Wyatt Fry did not play the other night. Not sure if he was hurt, but he's back.
Mike Heinbaugh and Eric Wise. And now, your starting lineup for your Loyalsock Lancers. At forward, a 6'1 junior, number 0, Jalen Andrews.
Jalen averaging 16 a game.
At guard, a 5'9 junior, number 1, Tariq Abdul Hakim.
Tyreek getting the start again for the second game in a row.
A 6-foot junior, number 2, Gage Patterson.
Big key to tonight's game, Jim. Had a great game against Hughesville last week.
At guard, a 5'10 junior, number 3, Tyler G.
Tough as nails, Tyler G. All-state quarterback, does the little things.
A 6-foot junior, number 24, Nate Bowman.
And there he is, the archer of Impri for Loyalsock. He'll bomb them from 3.
Mr. Randy Glunk, Mr. Jahad Thomas, and Mr. Jared McLaughlin.
All right, Jim, set to get underway here. Great crowd, great atmosphere.
Outstanding crowd. We got the upstairs open tonight. Just what you would expect. Montoursville traveled across the creek here to CI's Gymnasium for the Battle of the Bridge.
I got to say, what a great interview with CI. Boy, he gave us some history on this game.
Absolutely.
In case you missed it, guys, go back and watch it. A little jump here.
Well, again, the Warriors need to get off to a good start here like Hughesville did last week when we had the ball game.
Menny and Andrews to tip it off. Loyalsock dressed in their yellow and Loyalsock in their home whites. And here comes Rannick. Across the timeline, chest high pass over to Eberhardt, turnaround, Manny in the paint, can't get it to fall, and a rebound by Bowman. That one up to Andrews, and there's an easy hoop.
Great job finding Andrews on the run out and a quick 2-0 lead. We've seen this before, haven't we, Paul?
Absolutely.
Gets Loyalsock right into the press. Now they're back in a straight man.
Eberhardt gets it over to Ulmer, the freshman. Like I said, getting the start tonight, back out to the point.
Nice
Bounce
backdoor
pass.
cut.
Eberhardt drives, changes directions in the air, ball batted around. Mid-range jumper off the board, no good. 3 Lancers under the board, and Andrews comes down with the loose ball. Over the head to G. G weaves in.
Nice
Left
job.
hand up and in.
Good job by Tyler G. Crossed him over, left hand, up and in.
Rank Gets it down low. Manny fills it underneath. No good. Here come the Lancers again.
Patterson on the run out all the way to the hoop. No good.
And a rebound by Eberhardt. Over to Fry. Fry back to Maney. Oh, I thought that was coming out, Jim.
That's what they needed. Tanner with the basket there. Gets Montoursville on the board. Montoursville straight man on the Lancers at this end.
Bauman over to foul line. Now hands it off to G. Back over to Hakeem. And back over to Nate. Right wing drives to the basket, and they're going to call that one on the floor. I'm not sure who the foul's on. We'll check the scoreboard. It'll be on 21. That is Shea Ulmer.
Shea Ulmer, his first, team first.
On the defensive end, the Lancers have G on many who have given up quite a bit of size, but we've seen Tyler G basically taking the big man position on defense for Loyalsock.
Here comes Bryce with the steal. Behind his back now, chest-high pass over to Ulmer. Back in the corner to Rank. Quinn surveys the land there and back out to Ulmer. Ulmer in the many. Nice turnaround jumper. Can't get it to fall as he short arms that one. Here comes Tyler G on the run out. Back over to Patterson, now back to Andrews.
Montoursville getting a lot of good shots, just not making the basket. Andrews all the way to the hoop. Blocked.
Ooh.
Who got it?
I think it was that was Menny who blocked that
Tanner
one.
Menny blocked the shot. He's going to get a break here.
In for Montoursville, number 15, Gavin Gott.
Gavin Gott. Patterson jump stop in the lane. Can't get the fall. Gets his own rebound. Throws it up. But Rank comes down with the rebound over to Eberhardt.
Two good looks there for Patterson.
Three ball by Ulmer from the corner. That's short. And Coach Musina talked about them coming out shooting cold. How important it was to get off to a good start. Bauman head down off the window, up and in.
And that's what Bauman can do. He slithers and gets down the lane for easy baskets.
Inside, good defense by Patterson as he slaps it away, and it'll stay here with Montoursville. 5:13 to go here in the first quarter. 6-2 Loyalsock leads. And a substitution.
For the Lancers, number 32, Ethan Nagy.
Nagy into the ball game.
Nagy for Patterson.
And out to Ulmer. Ulmer kicks it back out. Rank for three. A little hard off the end. Nagy makes his presence felt immediately with a rebound.
Bauman on the run out all the way to the 10, up and in.
Oh, nice take by Nate. I think Coach Musina might want a timeout here. Nope.
Montoursville's getting a lot of good looks. They're just not able to convert here on the offensive end. Here's going to be another one.
Ulmer, nice bounce pass down low. Off the window, Gott puts it up and in.
Good pass by Ulmer. Nice job by Gott.
Oh, throws it in reverse is Andrews.
And there's that timeout you were talking about.
Yep, 30-second timeout. Let's take a quick break. 10-4, Loyalsock leads.
Take a 30-second timeout.
We dress up every corner of your home. We have the perfect mattress from the best sleep gallery so your delivery is immediate and free. And we have that stylish new appliance with the latest feature and finish, with digital price tags that scan the market to ensure you get the lowest price. Our own installers, service technicians, and delivery crews, with live crew tracking so your delivery day is as free as you need it to be. Serving our people, serving our planet. We are Biters Furniture, Mattress, and Appliance.
All right, we're back here at Loyalsock Gym. About halfway through the first quarter, 10-4. What are you seeing out there?
Well, Montoursville, a lot of good looks at the basket, lots of open shots, just not knocking them down. Lancers off to a 6-point lead here. I expect Montoursville to settle in and convert some of these, but like we said, Coach Messina talked about their poor shooting.
Ulmer long, cross-court pass to Rank. Into the corner.
I guess Coach Insinger talked about poor shooting too, so.
That is Fry now back out to Gott. A lot of ball movement here for Montoursville. Fry, top of the key. Ball held at his hip now. Chest-high pass over to Eberhardt. Eberhardt's going to launch a three. That's way off. And rebounded by Bauman. Here come the Lancers again.
Right to the middle, he has Nagy. Filling finds Nagy. Left wing, extended right hand up and in.
Boy, he tapped the brakes, Jim. Lancers by 8. 3:53 to go in the first quarter. Bryce, bounce pass over to Gott. Got left-handed dribble, gets it down to Fry. Fry, jump hook,
Boy.
off balance, can't get it to fall.
Can't throw it in the ocean right now, Paul.
No, Lancers are getting every rebound. Andrews, boy, that's from the volleyball spike line out there. Missed that one, Nagy. Sanitation work underneath.
Absolutely, cleans up the mess. 10-point lead for the Lancers, back into their press.
Over to Omer. Omer kicks it back in the corner to Gott. 3:19 to go in the first quarter. Over to Rank. Rank's going to launch a three. That's hard. And Bauman comes down with another rebound. Here come the Lancers again, looking to run, Jim.
Nathan off to a good start all the way around. Andrews left wing down baseline.
Hakeem back out to Andrews. Thought about a three, now back out. 3:01 to go, clock moving. Over to Nagy.
Montoursville into a zone now, Paul. 2-1-2 zone.
Nagy for three. That comes out. Hakeem with the rebound.
Good hustle.
And into the hands of Omer. Omer going 1-on-2 right to the basket, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. Good take by the freshman.
And again, right idea by the young man all the way to the 10. Unfortunately, doesn't convert. Does get fouled. Now, we talk about foul shooting, Paul Bowe. Big thing for the freshman here is to slow himself down, take that breath.
First one up, and first one is long off the back iron.
Checking in for Montoursville, number 32, Chase Snyder. And returning for the Lancers, number 2, Gage Patterson.
I'll tell you what, Jim, they have some big kids here on Montoursville.
They
Chase
do.
Snyder, a junior, 6'3", and gets 1 out of 2.
Look good on the second
Checking
one.
in for Montoursville, number 10, Jimmy Messina.
And Jimmy Messina coming in.
Again, Montoursville in a 2-3. Going to make the Lancers shoot over it, which is probably a good strategy, right? Tyler
Absolutely.
G.
See, I said they struggle against zone, and that's exactly what Montoursville's doing now. Andrews, long three.
Bang.
Got it.
Jalen had his feet set. Catch and shoot opportunity, knocks it down. 12-point Lancer lead.
2:21 to go here in the first quarter. Rank in the corner being trapped by Patterson. Left-handed dribble, now bounce pass out to Messina. Jimmy goes behind his back, picks up his dribble, and back out to Gott. 2:07 to go, clock moving. Gott drives, nice take to the basket. Up and
Beautiful by Gott. All the way in, used his body to shield Andrews. Big basket for the Warriors, down to 10.
Bauman over to G. Right wing, now long, cross-court pass to Andrews, inside to Nagy.
Good hands by Nagy down in the post.
Bauman, jump stop in the lane, off the iron, up and in.
Nate, I'll tell you, does a great job of slithering to the basket.
Ebhart's been quiet here. Over to Gott. Pass down low. Snyder off the window, up and in. Good position by the big fella.
Good job dropping a dime there. Snyder, good hands, converts. 10-point Lancer lead, 1:25 go, opening frame.
The Lancers put up 19 points here in the first quarter, and that does not fare well for the long run for Montoursville. As this game, we said in the open, needs to be in the 50s for Montoursville, I think, to win this game. Lancers putting up 19 in the first 7 minutes. Bauman, back over to G, back over to Nate. Weave in there again. A nice pass down low. Patterson looks to throw it in reverse and does.
Beautiful.
Off the window, up and in.
Great job by Patterson, gathering control of his body, using the backboard. Back to 12.
Jim, are you shocked how many points the Lancers are getting in the paint?
I am now that they're in that zone. I thought the zone would help to keep them outside to shoot air ball from way deep.
Yeah, no water in the pool there.
G on the run out. Nice pass up ahead. Blocked.
Good block by Rank on the other side after missing the three-pointer. Hustled back. Here comes Eberhardt. Left-handed pass. Over to Messina. Messina back over to Gott in the corner. 24 seconds to go. 21-9. Back over to Quinn.
Lancers have done a nice job rebounding, holding the Warriors. They're not shooting the ball well, and they're only getting one shot. There's Nagy over the back. 14.5 to go, opening frame, 21-9.
Ethan Nagy, his first, team second.
Two
Returning
more.
for the Lancers, number 1, Tariq Abdul-Hakim. And checking in, number 33, Josh Bomboy.
Josh
into the game. Hakeem back into the game.
over to Gott. Gott going backwards, being guarded by Andrews. Oh, finger roll up and in. How
Beautiful
pretty was
by
that?
Gott.
Shades of who, Jim?
George Gervin.
Only you and I might know.
The Iceman.
And the Duke, if he's listening, will know the Iceman.
And at the end of one, our score, Loyalsock.
Well, Gott did a nice job there. Andrews was hounding him, and Andrews, again, you're helping to get help side defense. He got none, and Gott went all the way to the 10.
Yeah, 10-point lead here, Jim. Little Journey, Don't Stop Believing coming. You're not going to sing in the admission, are you?
Absolutely not. We'll keep
All
it
right.
here, Paul Bell.
Let's go through some
21
stats.
to 11 at the end of the one. Lancers by 10. What do we got on the Webb Weekly whiteboard?
Now we got Andrews leading the way, 7 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Nate Bauman, the Archer of Impany, 6 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Nagy with 4 and 3, again solid off the bench. Patterson 2-1-1, G 2-2-1, and for Montoursville, Gavin Gott leading the way with 6, Many with 2. Eberhardt has 1 rebound, Rank has 2 rebounds, and Omer has 1 point.
So what we have here going to the second quarter, Montoursville's got to find some offense.
Yes.
And I don't know if their offense is a problem in getting shots. Their problems seem to be making shots. So when you're not making shots, they got to make a concerted effort to get to the offensive board and get second and third shots. Lancers, good job there, limiting them in the first half.
Yeah, and also a good job on the offensive end for Loyalsock getting to the rack. We usually haven't seen it from Loyalsock. They've been bombing for 3.
Yes.
So maybe message heard by CI.
Little 1-2-2 here, half court.
Here comes Patterson as he walks it up here to start the second quarter. Lancers going from right to left.
This is a matchup type zone defense that Montoursville's in.
G from the nail. No good. And a rebound by Many.
Good job by
Excuse
Many
me,
in
Fry.
there.
That was Fry.
Oh, that was Fry.
My mistake. Over to Rank. Quinn walks it up. Left-handed dribble now over to the right. And Hakeem goes crashing into the bench there. Good hustle.
Good job getting out in the passing lane.
And Bryce Eberhardt going to inbound. He will trigger it. Over to Rank. Rank drive right to the basket, up and in.
That was way too easy. CI isn't going to be happy about that.
21-13.
Good job by Rank taking advantage of it all the way to the 10 and in.
Andrews back over to Patterson. Bauman, a little jumper inside the paint. Can't get it to fall. And a rebound by Gott as the ball comes right down to him. Oh, nice pass underneath. All alone
Good
is Eberhardt.
hands.
Up and in.
Nice find there. Good hands by Eberhardt, catching that, putting it right up and in. Who dropped the dime there, Paul? I believe it was 15.
That was
Gott?
Gott. Yep, that was Gott. And
he got his man.
He absolutely did.
Commercial break or keep it here?
Let's take a quick break. We'll be back.
Now is the time to get a fantastic winter deal on a new vehicle from Fairfield Ford.
Find it at Fairfield.
With over 230 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, Fairfield Ford is sure to have the vehicle you're looking for. Let their team of professionals make your car buying experience easy and convenient, all for a fantastic price. Stop in today at either location, 5071 Lycoming Mall Drive in Montoursville or 3600 West 4th Street in Williamsport. Fairfield, for fantastic deals.
Find it at Fairfield.
All right, we're back here. Montoursville, the first 4 points, Jim, in a quarter. See, I didn't like what he saw, and he called a timeout.
Now Montoursville weathered the storm there in the first quarter, and now they got it back to manageable 6-point lead. They're in a 1-2-2. It's a matchup type zone defense. What they'll do is they'll try to force the Lancers. They're going to sink down into the paint, make the Lancers shoot jumpers.
Eberhardt outside chasing there, forcing the Lancers to run that offense from a little farther out. On that right wing is Hakeem. Now back over to Patterson, back over to Tyreek. Picks up his dribble into the corner to Bauman. Bauman 6 points here in the first quarter. Patterson, a little weave around there.
Montoursville doing a nice job.
Passed on to Bauman from Colby.
Oh, how he got that up, I have no idea.
Little sanitation work, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
So the key to this defense, Paul, is you got to pass your man off, and you got to have good communication, and your teammates got to pick them up. Pretty good job there, but it broke down at the end. G must have got fouled before the shot.
Yeah, they're going to call it on the floor. Hakeem off the window, no good. And a rebound by Conklin. Matt coming into the ball game.
Good football player.
Yep, rebounding specialist, over 900 yards in rushing this year for Montoursville. Also a pitcher and first baseman on the team. Nice move by Gott as he cleared house there. Yeah. Fry up and in. Speaking of football players.
And there's what Montoursville needs. You miss shots, you want to get the putbacks. Not as good a job as the Lancers boxing out there. Down to 4 points.
6-0 run here to start the quarter for Montoursville. I think
travel.
he walked, and he did. Speaking of athletes, Jim, Wyatt Fry, soccer forward, field goal kicker, tennis player. He's the most versatile player on Montoursville. He does just about everything.
That's a lot of combination of sports there, Paul Bo. I'm sure
Absolutely.
each sport helps the other, and eye-hand coordination, foot coordination. Nice pass into the post.
Conklin back out to Eberhard. Eberhard drives to the lane. A
Beautiful.
Tipsy doodle up and in.
And that's what I'd like to see Eberhard doing there. Get to the 10. If you're not making your jump shots, get all the way in. Get all the way to the 10, Paul Bo.
And Montoursville's come all the way back. And, Jim, you know how momentum is in basketball. It's a scary thing here. Lancers need a good shot.
Well, I like what Coach Messina did, making the Lancers earn them.
Long three, ill-advised there by Patterson as nobody's under the basket. And Eberhard comes down with the rebound. Montoursville looking to tie or take the lead into
Nice
Conklin.
pass.
Turnaround jumper up and in. We're tied.
Nice bounce pass there by Eberhard. Conklin, good hands.
10-0 run, Jim, to start the quarter.
Conklin's been a difference maker since he got in the game here,
Yep.
Paul Bo.
He's a wide body there. He'll clear out space. Conklin at 5'10", senior, one of the rare seniors on this team.
21 apiece. Tie ball game.
Bauman for three. That's short. And a rebound by Gott.
Gott's another one since he doing a great job.
Yep. And Coach Messina said they'll play 10 guys. And they've played just about 10 here the first half. Hands it off. Back over to Gott. Gott being harassed there by Patterson over to Eberhard. Eberhard puts the left hand on the floor, and he'll be fouled out by the foul line. It's going to be under the basket.
I like Eberhard attacking the basket.
Alec Culp, his first, team third.
Jim, here.
Wholesale changes here.
Patel's coming in now. You picked him out in the JV game, number 5.
Josh Bomboy.
He shot it well. Maybe he's coming in to break that zone a little bit.
And Nagy back into the ballgame also. Long pass. You can go get it, and he does. 4:12 to go. Clock moving. We are deadlocked here at 21. Got back over to Rank. Long three. That's no good. Mid-range jumper is no good. And Bomboy pulls the rebound down.
Again, Montoursville doing a much better job on the offensive board.
Patel back over to Bauman. Thought about it.
There you
Patel
go.
Launches a high arcing three. That's no good. Rebound by Bomboy. Enter the basket. Put it up off the window in.
Good job by Bomboy.
That breaks a 10-0 run here. Loyalsock getting the first bucket with 3:37 to go in the half.
Going to be a travel. Go the other way.
Jim, it's been over 5 minutes since Loyalsock scored
And
that last basket.
And again, the Lancers need to keep moving the basketball, find openings in that zone.
Shea Ulmer.
Ulmer back into the ball game now. He started.
And also returning, number 10, Jimmy Messina.
And Jimmy Messina coming in, a sophomore, and they're still in that 1-2 zone, Jim. It's been doing well. Nagy trying to post up, and they're trying to get the ball into them as they're collapsing in.
Again, the big thing is to communicate and pop out, take away the shot. Nice bounce pass into the post. Nagy up and in.
Give him 6 for the big fella.
Lancers drop back. Straight man picking him up at half court.
Messina over to Eberhard. 3:04 to go. Pass down low to Conklin.
Nice
nice cutter is Fry to the basket, up and in.
Great ball movement by the Warriors. Fry finishes on a Conklin assist.
Over to Patterson, right wing. Now into the corner, Patel. Back out to Gage, 2:46 to go, clock moving, 2-point ball game. And over to Josh. Josh back to Nate, inside to Nagy, looking to distribute.
Shoot it, son. He could have turned and put it right up. Long cross-court pass, Patel.
Back to Patterson, 2:29 to go. Loyalsock searching for a good pass. That's going to be a walk there.
Or a 3-second.
3 seconds, yep. Loyalsock looks a little out of sorts, Jim.
Checking in for the Warriors.
Wow,
number
they
3,
sub a
Quinn
lot.
Lang, and number 15, Gavin Cott.
It's nice to have that luxury.
Well, that was one thing Coach Messina said, that he has a deep team, and he's using them.
He's making us use our score sheet.
Nice bounce pass there.
Oh, Conklin, I think he walked, and he did.
Returning for the Lancers, number 3.
Jimmy
Tyler
Webb with the
G.
Webb Weekly whiteboard. He might be writing on the back.
And checking back in for Montoursville, number 23, Tanner Menny.
Tanner Menny back in. Conklin, good minutes for the Warriors.
Been a very well-played game, Jim, as far as fouls. Only 3 for Loyalsock, 2 for Montoursville.
Everybody wants to get home to see the Cowboys and the Buccaneers. Fouls are optional tonight.
Over to G, back over to Patel.
Again, Montoursville has it packed in there.
In the Patterson, back out to Patel. He needs to shoot that, and he does. Can't get it to fall, and Menny hauls the boards.
He might have traveled, got away with it. Great job going up, grabbing it with one arm.
He banged into Fry there. Tanner, high pass over to Fry. Fry behind his back, over to Gott. Gott drives. Straight up goes Bauman. Gott picks it up again. Menny with the thing. And it's going to count.
Great job by Menny cleaning up the mess. Opportunity for an old-fashioned three-point play. Again, and I don't want to stress it too much, but much better job by the Warriors. Missing shots, going and getting them. Lancers got to get bodies on people.
Menny looking to give Montoursville their first lead of the night, and he does.
Good-looking athlete.
15-4 quarter so far in favor of the Warriors. 1:30 to go in the half. Over to Bauman. Bauman again, long cross-court pass to Patel. Back over to Patterson. Patterson left-handed dribble, bounce pass. Chest high over to Bauman. Bauman, long three. Missed everything, but Patterson there to clean it up and in.
Beautiful pass by Bauman.
Gage Patterson.
Eberhardt, long three.
Bang!
Got it.
Eberhardt brings rain.
29-27, last minute of play here in the half. And we got a good one here from Loyalsock.
Now, that could be a bad thing. He's been doing a great job attacking the basket. Don't fall in love with that three. Keep doing what you're doing, young man. Attack the basket.
Over to Bauman. Bauman, again, long pass over to Patel. Another arcing three. He can't hit that one in the corner. And the ball batted around into the hands of Rank. Here comes Eberhardt. Montoursville looking to reset.
29-27, 30 seconds.
Fry over.
Turns it over, yep.
31 seconds to go, 2-point ball game. Dare we say Loyalsock holds for one?
Not in their DNA.
They got to get a good shot here. They're going right back. The first quarter, they had a lot of points in the paint. The second quarter, they're shooting the threes again. Andrews back into the ball game. Here we go, 30 seconds to go. Over to Bauman, back to Nagy in the corner. Back over to Nate. Nate spots up for three. Boy, that rim moved a lot on that. I don't know if you saw that.
I did. Good job by Nagy fighting.
Nagy gets it back. 16 seconds to go.
Bauman right down Broadway.
Patterson's going to launch a three.
Bang! Big basket for Patterson. Puts the Lancers ahead under 10 seconds.
6 seconds to go. 5. Rank. At the buzzer.
Oh, beautiful drive.
And we're at the half.
Great job by Rank. Penetration will give the Warriors, who played an outstanding second quarter, a 31-30 half.
Jim, they put 20 points up on the board in the second quarter.
Why don't we go over statistics here before we go to commercial break?
That sounds even better. At the half, it's Montoursville 31, Loyalsock 30. For Montoursville, Bryce Eberhardt leading the way, 7 points and 2 rebounds. Gavin got 6 points and 2 rebounds. Tanner Menny, 5 points, 3 rebounds. Quinton Rank, 4 points and 3 rebounds. And Omer with a bucket for Loyalsock. Andrews had 7 after 1 quarter. He still has 7. 7, 2, and 2. Gage Patterson, that big 3 at the end. He has 7 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Bauman, 6 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. G, 2, 4, and 2. And Nagy, 6 points off the bench, 3 rebounds. Bomboy with a bucket also. That's where we stay at the half. A 20-9 quarter, almost a mirror image flipped over, Jim.
I would love to be a fly in the wall in the Loyalsock locker room. They came out and played very well in that first quarter and sort of let it get away from them there in the second quarter.
Well, we are at the half. Let's take a break, and we'll be back here to Loyalsock 31-30. The Warriors lead the Lancers.
Family table away from home is Dolly's Diner, now with 3 great locations. The original Dolly's Loyalsock behind Rita's off the Golden Strip. Dolly's Montoursville, where Dolly met Griggs. And now the new Dolly's, Park Avenue, Williamsport, formerly Donna's Restaurant. With those amazing breakfasts, daily and chef specials, sticky buns, and more, and Griggs coffee and peanuts. Don't miss it. Dolly's Diner, your family table away from home, covering the Williamsport area.
Kaiser Brothers are here to help get you into the new vehicle of your dreams. Find a Jeep for all your winter adventures during Owner Appreciation Month. Need a truck? No problem. Choose from a full lineup of light and heavy-duty trucks, chassis, and ProMaster vans. No matter what vehicle you're looking for, the Kaiser Boys on Route 405 in Muncie and Route 11 in Danville are where selection and service equals satisfaction.
Hi, I'm Rennie Rodarmel. I run the Rennie Rodarmel Agency, located at 921 Westminster Drive, Williamsport, Pennsylvania. I think my passion is meeting with the customers one-on-one, reviewing all their needs and doing the best job we can to make sure they have the best available coverage at the best price. This agency stands out above a lot of them as far as customer service. Our philosophy is not to tell a customer what they need to do. We need to know what they want us to do for them and take care of them.
Murray Motors gives you a free lifetime warranty on every new car that you buy. Even after it's yours, we still take care of it like it's one of ours.
Ryan, after 11 years, you're still washing my car.
For the last 80 years, we've worked hard to serve our community. We've added more and more dealerships to fulfill your needs. Whether you're looking for a new Ford, Mazda, or Chevy, knowing you have a peace of mind with our free lifetime warranty, you're covered forever. With every new vehicle, Murray Motors gives you a free lifetime warranty. That's a real deal.
FastMaz Speed, Agility, and Quickness Camp. This is where we get it done. Improving everybody's quick turnover, everybody's agility, everybody in transitional sprints, all ages, all sports. You want it, we got it. Come to FastMaz.
There's no need to wait. The Big Finish event is going on now at Van Camp and Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in Williamsport. Get the year's best offers on new Ram 1500. Drive for just $269 per month. Or drive a new Jeep Grand Cherokee L for just $299 per month. We've been stocking up inventory. Get twice the selection and never pay over MSRP. It's no wonder why Van Campen is the area's highest rated dealer. Don't miss the final days to save at Van Campen Motors.
King Kong is the best drink you can drink. It is the best drink you can drink. King Kong is the best drink you can drink. It is the best drink you can drink. King Kong.
Oh man, great energy. King Kong energy
the best drink you
with the
can drink.
big boys
It
drink.
is
You
the
want
best
the
drink
energy.
you can drink.
King Kong energy drink is the one you're gonna have to choose.
Is the best drink you can drink. It is the best drink you can drink.
King Kong with Big Snoop Deal Double G.
King Kongin. Look at this. Family just got a whole order of King Kongin, like 5 or 6 cases. My mom loves it. My dad loves it. The whole family, all ages. King Kongin energy drink keeps you going all day.
With so many great cars to choose from, Lyle doesn't always drive a Nissan, but when he does, he goes to blazealexander.com. With over 20 locations across Pennsylvania and thousands of cars to choose from, blazealexander.com is your one place to shop for both sales and service. So let Lyle fetch your next new vehicle at blazealexander.com.
We dress up every corner of your home. We have the perfect mattress from the best sleep gallery so your delivery is immediate and free. And we have that stylish new appliance with the latest feature and finish, with digital price tags that scan the market to ensure you get the lowest price. Our own installers, service technicians, and delivery crews, with live crew tracking so your delivery day is as free as you need it to be. Serving our people, serving our planet. We are Biters Furniture, Mattress, and Appliance.
Fairfield Cadillac is the area's luxury headquarters. No matter if you're looking for a sedan like the CT4 or CT5, a midsize SUV like the XT4 or XT5, or the luxurious Escalade and Lyric, Fairfield Cadillac and their team of professionals can get you into the vehicle of your dreams. Fairfield Chevrolet Cadillac, the area's exclusive Cadillac dealer. Route 15 in Lewisburg. Fairfield for fantastic deals.
Find it at Fairfield. Family table away from home is Dolly's Diner, now with 3 great locations. The original Dolly's Loyalsock behind Rita's off the Golden Strip. Dolly's Montoursville, where Dolly met Griggs. And now the new Dolly's, Park Avenue, Williamsport, formerly Donna's Restaurant. With those amazing breakfasts, daily and chef specials, sticky buns, and more, and Griggs Coffee and Peanuts. Don't miss it. Dolly's Diner, your family table away from home, covering the Williamsport area.
Kaiser Brothers are here to help get you into the new vehicle of your dreams. Find a Jeep for all your winter adventures during Owner Appreciation Month. Need a truck? No problem. Choose from a full lineup of light and heavy-duty trucks, chassis, and ProMaster vans. No matter what vehicle you're looking for, the Kaiser Boys on Route 405 in Muncie and Route 11 in Danville are where selection and service equals satisfaction.
Hi, I'm Rennie Rodarmel. I run the Rennie Rodarmel Agency, located at 921 Westminster Drive, Williamsport, Pennsylvania. I think my passion is meeting with the customers one-on-one, reviewing all their needs, and doing the best job we can to make sure they have the best available coverage at the best price. This agency stands out above a lot of them as far as customer service. Our philosophy is not to tell a customer what they need to do. We need to know what they want us to do for them and take care of them.
Murray Motors gives you a free lifetime warranty on every new car that you buy. Even after it's yours, we still take care of it like it's one of ours.
Brian, after 11 years, you're still washing my car.
For the last 80 years, we've worked hard to serve our community. We've added more and more dealerships to fulfill your needs. Whether you're looking for a new Ford, Mazda, or Chevy, knowing you have a peace of mind with our free lifetime warranty, you're covered forever. With every new vehicle, Murray Motors gives you a free lifetime warranty. That's a real deal.
Fastma's Speed, Agility, and Quickness Camp. This is where we get it done. Improving everybody's quick turnover, everybody's agility, everybody in transitional sprints, all ages, all sports. You want it, we got it. Come to Fastma's.
There's no need to wait. The Big Finish event is going on now at Van Camp and Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in Williamsport. Get the year's best offers on new Ram 1500. Drive for just $269 per month. Or drive a new Jeep Grand Cherokee L for just $299 per month. We've been stocking up inventory. Get twice the selection and never pay over MSRP. It's no wonder why Van Campen is the area's highest rated dealer. Don't miss the final days to save at Van Campen Motors.
All right, we're back here at CI's Gymnasium. Started the second half. Jim, real quick, keys to the second half for both teams.
Well, for Montoursville, it's going to be to keep packing that zone in, keep limiting second chance opportunities for the Lancers. For Loyalsock, we've seen it. They seem to go away on offense. They come out quick this year, and then the second quarter, they need to find some consistent offense, and I think this game's going to go right down to the wire.
I agree. Rank will trigger the inbound. Warriors will go from right to left here to start the third quarter.
The team that will win this game, Paul, is the team that keeps getting second chance. Both teams have proven they want to fall in love with three-pointers. Whatever team stays consistent on getting to the basket and finding second and third shots will win this ball game.
Bauman goes to the floor to get that one away. Up ahead to Andrews. Andrews, he's been pretty quiet after the first quarter. Over to Hakeem. Back over to Tyreek. On that right wing, bounce pass now chest high over to Bauman.
Again, Montoursville has it packed in. Almost morphs it into a 1-3-1 here.
Letting them shoot the ball from the outside if they want to shoot it. Patterson. No one under the basket for Loyalsock as G now flashes in. Bang ball on the way for Patterson. He's got it.
Nothing but the bottom of the twine for Patterson. Big shot to get the Lancers off quick. Here we go the other way.
Last 2 shots have been threes for Patterson. He buried both of them. He has 10 for the game. Leads all scorers. And over to Bryce. Bryce picks up his dribble, throws it back to Fry, and I think he's going to lose that one, and he is.
And the bad part of that, big number 23 had his smaller man posted up, and they didn't find him and get him the basketball. Could have been an easy 2 for the Warriors.
Here comes Patterson across the timeline, over to Andrews.
1-2-2. Again, it's a matchup type zone. It has given the Lancers fits here.
Andrews thought about the 3 now. Long cross-court pass to G. G drives baseline, kicks it back over to Bauman. Bauman puts it on his hip, drives to the basket. Ball rims in and out. And in the hands of Gott.
Eberhard on the run out all the way to the 10. Right hand hangs, no good.
Good defense by Patterson. He went
Real
straight
good.
up with that.
Here he comes the other way. Patterson, Bauman, right wing extended. Drew the foul there, I believe, on Rank.
Yeah, did a nice job, Jim. Did the head fake, got him up in the air, went right into him. And he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
Montoursville foul number 3. Quinn Rank, his first, team first.
And Loyalsock, not a great foul shooting team this year. Nate shooting right around 50%. First one up, and first one is good. I think that hit every part of the rim, Jim.
It did. Gives the Lancers a 3-point lead here to start the third quarter.
Second one rims off the back of the teacup and comes out. Over to Eberhardt. Long pass up the Rank. Cross court to Fry. Fry's going to launch that 3. That's short.
As you say it, Paul.
No water in the pool.
Again, Montoursville, don't fall in love with those 3s.
Nope.
Keep pushing the ball to the 10.
First 2 minutes here, Loyalsock has 4 points. Montoursville has yet to score. You always say it, Jim. First 2 minutes of every quarter, so critical. Patterson's had the hot hand. Gage back over to Tyreek. And over to Nate. 5:48 to go in the third quarter. Lancers by 3. Over to Andrews. Andrews picks up his dribble. Back over to G. Swings it. Patterson inside to Andrews. Turnaround jumper good.
And that's when Jalen's going good. I like to see him get into the paint there. Little turn run right-hander up and in.
5-0 run for Loyalsock, and there's a turnover. Who else? Tyler G. Tyler kicks it back to Jalen. 5:18 to go. No look pass to G. Drives baseline.
Oh, swat.
Wow. Swatted that like a fly. Rank drives, and he will go to the line to shoot 2.
I'll tell you, Montoursville's got some quickness. They can get up and get down.
I mean, foul number 24, Nate Bauman, his third, team first.
I think the big thing for them is staying under control.
And Rank is the leading scorer in his team with 14 a game. Had 4 in the first half. First one is up and no good.
Checking in for Loyalsock, number 32, Ethan Mackey.
The big redhead comes back
He's
into the
going to be
game.
one of my favorite players, Jim. I'll tell you what. Every time he comes in, he makes things happen. I keep thinking of Bill Walton. Never you said that
We're
last
32,
game.
yeah.
Second one on its way is good.
You got to have a Bill Walton reference with a big redhead wearing 32.
5:08 to go in the third quarter. Good one here. 36-32. Lancers lead. Battle for the bridge, Jim. Bauman over to G. G back out to Nate. 4:57 to go, third quarter. Patterson thought about a 3. Bounce pass over to Bauman. Bauman drives, weaving in there, and they're going to call that one on the foul, and I think it's going to be Rank on the arm.
Montoursville foul number 3, Quinn Rank, his second.
It's going to be his second as Matt Conklin coming back into the game.
Returning from Montoursville, number
Matt
4,
did a really
Matt
nice
Conklin.
job first half, getting him back out there. Minnie getting a little rest here. 4-point Lancer lead. Patterson left wing extended over to Andrews. Bauman.
Yep, off the glass, up and in.
Nate Bauman, basket and a foul.
He slices, he dices. He finds his shots, doesn't he, Paul?
Foul number
Yeah, he does. He can do it all. He can shoot from the outside. He can drive to the basket. I'd like to see him drive a little bit more to the basket. He has some good moves.
I think that's when he's most dangerous.
Yes, absolutely. And that is short, and Nagy's going to go over the back there.
38-32, 4:41 to go here, third quarter. Lancers get an opportunity to set up their press. Bauman getting a break.
Loyalsock, number 1, Tariq Abdul-Hakim.
Abdul-Hakim onto the floor.
Here comes Rank. Ball held over his head, over to Eberhardt. Long cross-court pass.
Boy, that'll make coaches gray.
Bryce is used to throwing passes, but he's usually pretty accurate.
Returning for Loyalsock, number 24, Nate Bauman.
4:32 to go here, and Bauman's going to walk it up the court. Over to Andrews, back over to Nate, top of the key. Andrews pops out for three. Got it.
Jalen Andrews from deep in the corner.
Andrews for 3.
Leads back to 9 for the Lancers.
Yeah, down 1 at the break. Ooh, and they're going to get
offensive foul there, I believe.
Yep, on Bryce.
Montoursville offensive foul, number 1, Bryce Eberhardt, his second, team 4th.
Lancers have an opportunity here. Pull away from the Warriors a little bit.
Yep, get a good shot here again if you're Loyalsock.
Might be.
G wants the ball down on the baseline there. You can see him. G pops out. 3:53 to go in the third quarter.
Montoursville's dictated the pace of this game for a long time. Bang!
Oh, boy.
Jalen Andrews.
I'll tell you what, when he gets hot, Jim.
Well, he can fill it up in a hurry.
Over to Fry.
I have never seen a player go as hot and cold as he goes.
Yep.
Nice drive to the by God.
Yep. Rebound by Nagy. Who else? Under
Andrews,
the basket.
Run out, middle of the court, all the way in, throws it out to Patterson. He lines it up. Bang! Brought rain too.
Right down the rabbit hole, Jim.
Coach Messino get a timeout there. Lancers sprint out to a 15-point lead here to start the second half.
A 17-1 quarter here in the favor of Loyalsock. Let's go through some stats here. We'll stay right here.
I'll let you do it, Paul. I'll save my voice.
Andrews, 15 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Patterson, 13 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Bauman, 9 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. Ethan Nagy, 6 points, 4 rebounds. G, 2, 4, and 2. And for Montoursville, we got Eberhardt with 7 points, 2 assists. Rank 5 and 3. Got 6 and 2. And Many 5 and 3. What a run here to start the third quarter, Jim, for the first 4 minutes and 40 seconds, 30 seconds.
For CI, it's exactly what the doctor ordered. And obviously, whatever they talked about in halftime, they put their finger right on it to get the Lancers motivated. And the other thing we got to talk about is when those threes go in, they're like daggers. Starting in the end of the first half, Patterson put them together, and now Jalen.
Yeah.
When you start making them, you can. You live by the 3, though, Paul. You die by the 3. I still think Montoursville has an opportunity in this ball game. They just got to go back to getting the ball to the basket. They've turned it over here to start the second half and following their shot. Don't try to shoot yourself back in with all 3-pointers here. Lancers in pressure.
Fry back out the Rank. He's going to bomb a 3 from there. That's short. Into the hands of Nagy.
Nagy on the run out, the big redhead.
Oh, Eberhardt just got one in the mouth there. Hopefully he's okay. We play on. Fry. Back over to Rank. Many trying to get position, threw it away into the hands of Colby, and he gave it right back.
Getting a little sloppy here.
A little game of ping pong going here.
Oh, boy.
Eberhardt drives out of control there. Kicks it back out to Fry. Montoursville trying to regroup. Rank another 3. That's off the back iron. Many to rebound, clearing space, and he'll go to the line.
I think he looked around. I don't think it's Jalen. I think he got Nagy.
Is that what it is, Nagy?
Loyalsock foul number 32, Ethan Nagy, his team third.
Well, he's going to use all 5 in there, Jim.
Chase Snyder shooting 2.
Many first one up is good.
Returning for Loyalsock, number 24, Nate Bauman, and number 5, Krish Patel.
Patel and Bauman come back. Lancers 14-point lead. Minnie misses the second. Andrews goes up high, controls it.
2:25 to go, 14-point lead for Loyalsock in the third quarter. Bauman right to the basket.
Oh, beautiful.
And that's going to count.
I'll tell you what, when he gets his way into the basket and keeps that pressure on offensively, he makes it difficult on the other team.
Bauman shooting 1.
Give Bauman 9 on the game.
Lancers by 16, 2:18 to go here. Old-fashioned three-point play, and it's short. Boy, he struggled from the foul line this year, hasn't he?
Yeah, 46%. The team's not shooting very well.
No.
Besides Patterson shooting 80%. The rest are right around 50.
Oh, nice pass.
Nice pass down to the man. He missed the bunny.
I think Patterson got a piece of it.
4-on-3 break for Loyalsock. Oh, man. And that's saw Nate take a bad step. He stepped right on his ankle.
That's not good for the Lancers.
No. And I'll tell you what, someone who's done that a bunch of times, that doesn't feel good.
Well, he's trying to walk it off.
Wow.
The old roll of the ankle. Sometimes they go right back in place and you're okay. Sometimes you turn them over and the pain gets worse. And he looks like he's going to come out here. Tyler G in.
And right to the trainer.
3, Tyler G.
And that'll be a big loss for Loyalsock.
Make a note, Paul. 2:01 to go, third quarter, 16-point lead.
Number 1, Bryce Eberhardt, his third.
And Nate rolls his ankle.
And in for the Warriors, number 5, Nason Tran.
Nason Tran, first
minutes for him.
Yeah, first minutes tonight. Long pass, Andrews.
He thought about it. Now he's going to drive. Got tied up by, going to call the walk.
By Tran. Tran forced him to take the trans. Montoursville needs a good bucket here. Fry.
Oh, boy, he should have went all the way to the tin. Fry should have.
Back to God. 3 ball is short. Mason into the ballgame. 3, drains it.
Hey, I don't need to warm up. I can come in off the bench and knock it down. Cut big shot for the Warriors. Cuts it to 13.
5'9" senior hits the tray.
Tran for a tray?
Absolutely. Patterson over to Keem. 1:25 to go in the third quarter. Loyalsock needs to finish this quarter strong.
I didn't make mention earlier, but the Warriors have abandoned their zone and more of a man trying to create more. Nagy with the board keeps it alive in the offensive end.
Back out to Andrews. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. 13-point lead for Loyalsock. Patterson drives right down the middle.
Broadway. Yep.
Patterson.
Good job by Gage. He has 15, Paul.
Yeah, leading all scorers. Well, Andrews has 15 also. Turnaround by Fry. Good.
Good job of getting the ball into the paint there by Eberhardt.
I'll tell you what, I like Fry. He's got a really good game.
13-point Lancer lead.
40 seconds to go. Andrews.
Oh, boy, a lot of contact, no call. Rank comes out with it. Taken back by Patterson.
Oh, they just knocked Musina over.
Returning to the Lancers, number 5, Krish Patel.
Well, you have to have something on that, Paul. Come on now.
Well, you see how he sprung back up? That was those young legs. Shades of the state championship game when Andre, what was that guy's name?
Coleman.
Andre Coleman returned the kickoff. Mark's having his flashback from his football days. Got over to Tran. 18 seconds to go. 13-point Loyalsock lead.
Good use of a timeout there by Coach Messina. He didn't like the look. 14.5.
It's a 30-second
Take a quick break.
Blaze and Lyle here, and with so many interesting vehicles to choose from, Lyle doesn't always choose a Subaru, but when he does, he goes to blazealexander.com. With over 20 locations across Pennsylvania and thousands of cars to choose from, blazealexander.com is your one place to shop for both sales and service. So let Lyle help you fetch your next vehicle, only at blazealexander.com.
All right, we're back here, 14.5 seconds to go, 51-38, and Loyalsock, as they did the first quarter, put 21 up on the board again, Jim.
I've never seen a team go hot, cold like they go, and Jalen Andrews is the ringleader. Boy, he can be lighting it up, go cold, and then gets right back into his rhythm. This is a big possession for the Warriors to try to cut into this right before the end of the third quarter.
Eberhardt back in with 3 fouls.
Lancers in a 2-3 zone. They're going to look for the Warriors to shoot over them.
Tranny hit the last 3. Back over to Rank, 4 seconds. 3 seconds. They better hurry to get a shot off balance.
That wasn't what they were looking for.
And that's the way the quarter will end. We head to the fourth. Loyalsock leads 51-38.
Should we do some
We dress up every corner of your home. We have the perfect mattress from the best sleep gallery so your delivery is immediate and free. And we have that stylish new appliance with the latest feature and finish, with digital price tags that scan the market to ensure you get the lowest price. Our own installers, service technicians, and delivery crews, with live crew tracking so your delivery day is as free as you need it to be. Serving our people, serving our planet. We are Biters Furniture, Mattress, and Appliance.
And we're back here on CI Insinger Gymnasium. Lancers with a 13-point lead heading for home. Paul Bowe, tell me what you got.
Oh, we got Loyalsock, 15 points for Andrews, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. 15 for Patterson, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Bauman with 11, 3 and 6. Nagy, 6 and 6. Tyler G, 2 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. And for Montoursville, Eberhardt, leads at 7 points, 2 assists. Gott with 6 and 2. Many with 6 and 3. Rank with 5 and 4. And Nason Tran launched that three-pointer when he came in and buried it with 3.
Lancers will have possession.
Gavin Gott's been pretty quiet, Jim. He got 6 quick points when he came in that second quarter, and he's been quiet.
Well,
Lancers up 13 here as we go to the fourth. And this quarter's been mirror images every other quarter.
First and third, Paul, you were saying it was almost identical, and that's why the Lancers have a 13-point lead.
21-11 quarter in favor of Loyalsock in the first, 20-9 quarter in favor of Montoursville, and then a 21-7 quarter in favor of the Lancers. Jalen drives right down the lane, and he will go to the line to shoot 2.
Well, the Lancers trying to spread the Warriors out, make them play a straight man, and create the opportunities for the Lancers athletes to drive into the basket. Now, this only works if they make their foul shots, right, Paul?
Absolutely. First one up, first one is good.
$16 for Andrews.
Second one up, and second one rims out, and it comes down in the hands of Eberhardt. 7:27 to go, clock moving. Lancers by 14. Rank from 3. He's got it.
Big shot for Rank. Cuts it to 11.
And he can shoot them from out there.
And they can heat up. That's what they're going to need probably.
A lot of time left here. 7:10 to go in the ball game. And Loyalsock, as you said, Jim, starting to spread the court out. Bauman over to Patterson. Back out to Nate.
Value the basketball. The Lancers have a hard time doing that and slowing the game down. Here's where it can play big dividends. Make the Warriors come out and play and create dribble drive opportunities. Patterson right on cue all the way to the 10.
Give Gage 17. Eberhardt over to Fry, into the corner to Gott. Long cross-court pass to Rank.
Little switching of roles here. The Lancers are going to sit in this zone and make them shoot over them now. Anticipating that the Warriors want to launch.
Gott gets his own rebound.
That's a double dribble, wasn't it?
Yep, I thought so. Rank, there's a steal by Patterson. That's tipped. You can go get it, and he does.
Might be a foul there. Got away with it. That's okay.
That's getting close to kickoff, so there's no fouls.
Bauman on the run out.
3-on-2 break, Jim.
Patterson gets fouled from behind. No call. You're right. It's close to kickoff.
5:50 to go.
They're going to have to call that one.
Yeah, see, I almost got upended there at the 30.
Lancer foul number 1. Tariq Abdul-Hakim, his first, team 4th.
Under 6 minutes to go here, fourth quarter. Lancers in control, 13-point lead, but we know that the Lancers can figure out how to give it back, don't we, Paul?
Absolutely. Little Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Again, they're packed into a 2-1-2 more or less here. They have Andrews right in the middle.
Long
taking away
cross-court passes.
That's going to be 4.
That's 4 on Mr. Nagy.
Lancer foul number 32, Ethan Nagy, his 4th, team 5th.
17 fouls for Montoursville. Oh, that was just short.
Patterson on the run out. He has Nagy trailing. Jalen Andrews down the middle, finger rolling in.
Andrews filled the lane nice there.
Good job by Patterson, gathering himself and waiting for the trailer.
15-point lead. Montoursville got to start hurrying here. Good take as no one stepped up there.
Andrews has it right down Broadway over to Patterson. He'll bring it back out, Paul Bowe. Bauman on the bounce, left wing extended.
He's in trouble there, gets it back out to G.
CI telling them to run offense, run some time.
Yeah, you have a 15-point lead here. No sense to take a bad shot. Back out to Andrews. 4:46 to go. Clock moving here, fourth quarter. Patterson has his pocket picked by Gott. Gott can't finish there, and it's going to stay here with Montoursville as Tyler G gets back on defense.
Returning from Montoursville, number 44, Matt Conklin, and number 21, Shea Ulmer, in for the Lancers.
Conklin had some good minutes when he was in the game, Jim.
He did.
Number 5, Krish Patel.
Ulmer and Conklin back in.
Over to the freshman, he launches a 3. That's short.
Andrews with a rebound. He's on the run out. He's got G right, dishes it over to him.
No look pass up and in.
Well done. G finishes. 17-point lead under the 4:30 here, fourth quarter.
Gott has his pocket picked. Up ahead to Andrews. Lays it up and in.
Good job by Bauman.
I think he wanted to ram that one home, Jim.
He did. Defense to offense, 19-point lead.
Eberhardt long 3. Can't get the fall, and there's a lid on that basket for Montoursville.
The Warriors look tired. Andrews all the way in, reverse.
Oh, man.
Beautiful move.
Montoursville just 10 second half points so far.
21-point Lancer lead here. I think they've...
Homer for 3, can't get it to fall. G a rebound, 3:36 to go, and there's a foul. And
good half, good second half by the Lancers, and they're continuing into the fourth quarter.
Well, Jim, you said you wanted to be a fly on the wall there. I think CI got his point across, as only CI can.
And number 30, for the Lancers, number 32, Ethan Nagy.
Well, the one thing we see, Paul, across the board is parity this year, and
yes,
makes for fun basketball. Now, however, there's only so many teams we can put in that parity classification, and it drops off quick.
Yes, it does. You know, just looking at 3A where Loyalsock plays, I mean, there's a lot of teams.
Nice job by Nagy. Good work.
A lot of teams, Jim, that, like we saw Hughesville last Wednesday when we did a ball game, and I think they're currently sitting 6th or 7th in the playoffs, and they got a good team. So there's a lot of parity there.
For Loyalsock, number 14, Lucas Pearson, and for Montoursville, number 12, Connor Imbro.
Nagy 8 points, 7 rebounds.
Connor Imbro checking into the ball game for Montoursville.
What was a 1-point Warrior lead at halftime, right, Paul Bowe?
Yes.
Is now a 25-point Lancer lead with 3:33 to go here.
Yep, Loyalsock putting up 34 points so far in the second half. Montoursville only scoring 10.
And Ethan, a nice job with the old-fashioned three-point play.
He's been a huge help to this ball club. Trent?
Oh, nice. That's going to be 5.
That's going to be 5 on Mr. Walton.
Loyalsock foul number 14.
Oh, no.
Pearson,
they're going to call it on Pearson.
Well, that'll keep Ethan in the game.
Number 5, Mason Tran.
Yeah, Colby's in the game, Patel's in the game, Bomboy in the game.
Tran makes the foul shot. I believe that's 4 for him.
Yep. And second one is good. For the 5'9" senior. 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go.
And again, all Lancers here in the second half.
Colby with the ball.
Nice try by Colby.
Little,
Beautiful.
Little dipsy doodle.
Little dipsy do underneath, up and under.
Alec Cope.
Colby.
Homer. No good, and it's going to be, I think it's going to stay here with Montoursville.
Returning from Montoursville,
And it
number 32,
will.
Chase Snyder. And in for the Lancers, number 23, Isaiah Jennings.
Isaiah Jennings coming into the ball game. Saw Dom was here earlier. I ran into Marty in the hallway.
What did Marty have to say?
Not much because I had to go tape the Ethernet wire into the wall, so I couldn't stop and talk. I just gave him a high five. He kind of looked at me funny. I had tape on my shirt, so I wouldn't lose it. Homer for 3. No good, and Colby pulls the boards down. 2:45 to go. Patel, long 3. Got it. Bang.
Patel for 3.
Well, he found himself in the game when the Lancers were trying to solve the zone there in the first half, and that shot looked good and found nothing but the bottom of the net for the young man.
Snyder, and they're going to call an offensive foul on him.
Who drew that?
Not
Nagy.
Montoursville,
Bomboy.
32, Chase Snyder, his first.
More substitutions coming in the game.
What do you got?
And in for the Lancers, number 12, Jasir Lagar.
Jasir Lagar.
Number 22, Parker Emery.
And Parker Emery coming in the game. See, I emptying everything out tonight. Colby with a travel. 2:14 to go. Wow. What a tale of two halves here, Jim.
Got away from the Warriors in a hurry when the Lancers turned it up there in the third quarter.
Yep, over to Musina, back over to Snyder, and back out to Ulmer.
Boy, Montoursville has a tough stretch of games ahead, too.
Yeah, I heard Mark what he was saying. 3 in a row on the road. Lewisburg, Southern Columbia, and somebody else, he said. Central Columbia next week. Tran long 3, and Lewisburg always a tough place to play, too. Colby drives to the basket, throws it in reverse. Colby putting on a clinic out here. .133 to go. Musina back over to Ulmer. Shea's going to spot up again. Got it.
Shea Ulmer.
Only a freshman, Jim. 5'11". Mark says, remember the name. He's going to be a scorer. 1:12 to go here. From the corner, that's Pearson. No good, and Tran bringing it up.
I think we'll keep it right here. We'll get a quick wrap up on the ball game, Paul Bow, and then we'll go watch some football.
Sounds good to me.
Maybe run into a sandwich.
Jump ball, possession, Montoursville.
Well, we got a good half out of it.
Yeah. Ulmer for 3. Got it again.
Ulmer, nice form, nice shot.
Hey, good-looking player.
Yepper.
Over to Jennings. Back over to Isaiah, and that's going to go
pick it up.
Back court, and
There
it
you go.
does with 34 seconds to go.
72-48. Lancers with a big second half.
Yeah. And I said earlier, Jim, the game had to be in the 50s for Montoursville. They would have liked it that way and kind of just got away from them.
Nice steal there.
Ligare. Overhead Emery misses there, and it's going to stay here with Loyalsock with 18 seconds to go. And Emery's going to trigger the inbound. Gary. Over to Colby.
Colby's
Excuse me, Pearson, that is. I'm sorry.
He's going to dribble it out here.
So that's going to be your final.
So the final is going to be Loyalsock holds home court 72-49 over the Warriors. Jimmy Webb's going to hand me the WebbWeekly whiteboard. I'm going to pass right on to you. Give us a summary of the ball game, Paul Bowe.
We got to pick our players of the game then, Jim. We got 72-49 for Loyalsock. Jalen Andrews, 22 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Gage Patterson, 17, 4, and 3. Nate Bauman, 11, 4, and 7. Ethan Nagy, 9.7 rebounds. Tyler G, 4, 5, and 2. Akeem, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Bomboy with the 2 points. And for Montoursville, Colby, 4 and 2. For Montoursville, Rank with 8, Eberhardt with 7, Gott with 6, Mene with 6, and Ulmer with 7. So we're going to pick 1 or 2 tonight.
We can pick whatever you want, Paul Bowe.
Oh, we're going to let's go with 2 players of the game. You pick 1 and I'll pick 1. We'll go from 1 from each team.
All right, go ahead.
I'm going to go with Montoursville first, since you can take the home team. I'm going to go with Bryce Eberhardt, 7 points, 3 rebounds. He drove to the basket really well, and I'm going to give a 1A to Shea Ulmer, the freshman there. 7 points, really showed good handling of the ball, and I like the way he moves up and down the court. 5'11", only a freshman. He's definitely not done growing yet.
Hey, and for the Lancers, I got to take Jalen Andrews, 22 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. He could probably be the player of the game every game.
Yeah.
But most importantly, the first quarter and the third quarter, he was outstanding, and he really helped the Lancers open it up there. My 1A's Gage Patterson, 17, 4, and 3.
Absolutely, and let's do our thank yous here. Big Mike on the camera doing a great job. Jimmy Webb on the WebbWeekly whiteboard making us look smart. Cam keeping us legal here. And for my partner, Jim Webb, I'm Paul Bowe. We'll see you next week. We'll be here again at Loyalsock when the Defenders come to town. Warrior Run in Loyalsock next Tuesday, and that should be a good game as Loyalsock won a really close game down there in Defenderland about a week ago. All right, guys, go watch some football. We'll see y'all. Tally-ho, everyone. Drive home safely.